you have it before, or
Um,
this is?
yeah, I did, but Artem, I'm staying in Kaliningrad now. Yes, so that is my. I'm visiting my mom, and that is the picture my mom's friend painted. So
Mm.
she's a painter, right? And that's the picture she painted. Yes, and you know, she painted also a picture for me, and I've got it in Germany in my kitchen. She painted a really nice and awesome pomegranate for me. Yeah, so it was my order, and here it is a tangerine, really nice one, isn't it?
Yes.
The-
I also noticed this picture, and since today my son told me that he wants to go to some art section, and we have
Art school, yeah.
art school, yes, and we have in the first level of our house we have art studio where kids art where kids are some that where kids learning art
Yeah.
and painting some pictures, and так сказать, he давно просит,
He has been asking me for
been asking for a long time to go this art studio, but we have a lot of lessons and don't have free time. But now I think to find some time because I think it's как полезно, benefit.
Yeah, it will benefit him. It's good.
Will
Right.
benefit for him and for maybe mental health. And I see this picture. Now как вспомнила, как to memorize? Нет.
Remembered, recalled.
I recalled this and think that it's maybe good for him.
Right. I'm so sure you're totally right, Hava, that I believe art develops creativity first of all, yes, but it's really, really good for mental health. It's relaxing. It
Yes.
helps to express the feelings, emotions, yeah. It's really, really good thing, yeah. Especially if your child has an interest to it, it's nice.
Yes.
Have a look. There is a word benefit that we have just used, right? And benefit is used as a verb. It's a verb. So that is why we would say it will, oh, one moment. It will benefit him. Okay, so that means it will be good for him. It will benefit him. You can also use the word useful. I'm so sure you know it. And it is an adjective. So you say it will be useful for him. Yeah? Okay, good. So benefit is a verb.
Margarita, can we say it could be benefit for him? Can we say like this?
You would use then adjective, Artyom, in this situation, and you'd rather say beneficial, because benefit is a verb or a noun, yeah? So you can say beneficial. All right. So say it again. Say the sentence again.
Beneficial.
So say the sentence again.
It would be beneficial for him. Yeah.
Yeah, beneficial for him. That's right. That's right. Okay. So useful, beneficial, whatever. Good. Artem, do your kids go to art school?
No.
No, they don't.
My son likes playing video games and playing football, but he doesn't like art, I think. But he likes modern art, like crazy, ugly things in computers.
I see. Good. So yeah, art schools sound really cool and not like a bad idea, but it should be an interest, yeah, from the child. Okay, so guys, and now I'm going to tell you a sentence. Yesterday evening, I opened up Instagram, and I was scrolling and scrolling the Instagram thread. I was looking different videos, and I was checking out different photos and stuff like that. So I went to bed at 1 a.m. or maybe even later. And it was very difficult for me to wake up today, as I had a lesson at 8:30. So I had to wake up at about 7:30. It was extremely difficult. What do you think? What regrets did I have? What regrets did I have in the morning? Hava, go ahead.
You could go, you could как это
Ага.
было? Go to bed
Mhm.
earlier.
Yeah, okay. But I criticize myself. So could, okay, but what about criticism? So I want to criticize myself. Надо было. So this one. Artem, do you have ideas?
I or you? You
It doesn't matter. You can say you, but I will write about myself.
You should have.
Yeah.
Да.
You should have gone sleep.
Gone to bed, yeah?
Gone to bed earlier.
Yeah, that's right. I should have gone to bed earlier. Yes, Kava. And what do I think I shouldn't have done? I shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have done scrolling Instagram.
Yeah, right. I would make it a little shorter. I shouldn't have scrolled. Scrolled the Insta. Yeah, Insta till late night. Exactly. Very good. So to express regrets, yeah, and I definitely regret, I say I should have or I shouldn't have. There is another way I could say about myself. I could say I wish in the morning. Yeah, I had this idea. I wish, Artem, what did I wish in the morning?
I wish. I wish.
Жаль, что я не пошла спать пораньше.
I wish I
had.
I had. Go on.
Go to sleep
Third
early.
Third form.
Went. Gone. I had gone.
To bed.
Earlier.
Yeah, that's right. So I wish. Exactly. However, what else can I use instead of I wish, which is absolutely the same? There was another word for it. If. Do you remember? If only. If only. Yeah. Okay, say the whole sentence, please, for me.
If only I had gone to bed earlier.
Yeah, and I can use a shorter form if I like. I can say, if only I'd gone to bed earlier. I wish I'd gone to bed earlier. Yeah, I can use the shorter ones, right? Good, okay. However, at the very beginning, you wanted to use the word could, and that was also okay. It was also a good idea. I could, what can we say about my situation yesterday? I could.
I could. I could go to bed early.
Yeah, but you need to express that it was in the past, and for that you would use also.
I could have gone.
Yeah, that's right. Have gone.
But earlier.
To bed earlier, but I wasn't clever enough. Yeah. to bed earlier, but I scrolled the net all the time. Yes, non-stop. Exactly. Yeah, so we would make it in this group. Okay, okay. So, and Artem, maybe you remember there was also a synonym for the word I should or you should. What was the synonym?
I ought to.
Very good. Ought to, yeah, which is the same as should. It's a synonym. Okay, say the whole sentence.
I ought to have gone to bed earlier.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So it's totally the same, yeah? If you like, use I should or I ought to, right? And we also had another structure to express that something was planned, but it didn't happen. And for that, we used supposed to. Hava, could you tell me what I was supposed to?
I was supposed.
So it was my plan, but I didn't do that.
I was supposed to go bed early.
Yeah, but did I do that?
No.
No, I went to bed too late. Yeah, so I was supposed, but yeah, I didn't do that. Exactly. So guys, and this all expresses the past, yeah, the past situations. To express the regret or criticism, use should or shouldn't or ought to. We can also use it in negative form, and we can say ought not to if we like. Yeah, and these are good ways to express the regrets. We can also say could, but we didn't do that. After should, shouldn't, ought to, could, Artem, what form comes? Have a look. What form?
Have plus verb third form.
Yeah, have plus verb 3. Totally right. Have a look. Yeah, always have, but with verb 3. Have, do I have to say have, or do I say it shorter?
You can say it shorter.
Yeah, you say it have, yeah, should have gone, yeah. Usually people do not say should have gone, should have gone, right? The other way to express our regrets, we can say I wish and if only. And if we speak about the past and use I wish and if only, Artem, what form comes? Have a look.
Had and verb 3.
And verb 3, which is called past perfect, if you like, or had verb 3. Yeah, it's up to you. Good. And yeah, remember, we can use it shortened. And then I was supposed to do something that means I wanted to do that. It was my plan, but did I do that?
Oh.
So it was my plan, but I didn't do that. And after I was supposed to, Hava, what do we use? What form comes up?
Infinitive.
Infinitive, totally right. Infinitive. Yeah, go, play, scroll, whatever. Infinitive. Yes, agree? Perfect. Shall we try a couple of activities for that? Can I close it?
Yes.
Yes. Artem, can I close it?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Let's give it a go. Oops. Here we are. Okay, so we're going to do the first one together. We've got the sentences and we need to choose which is the right answer, A or B. Yeah, well, you have to pay attention to grammar, yeah, because the grammar shows you. Artem, you start with the first one.
I was supposed to arrive earlier than usual today. Choose the correct meaning of the sentence.
So, which is, what does this sentence mean? I arrived earlier than usual, or I didn't arrive?
I didn't arrive earlier than usual.
Arrive. Exactly. So if I say I was supposed to go to bed earlier, I didn't do that. I was supposed to arrive earlier, I didn't do that. Good. Hava, take the second one, please.
If only I had accepted my parents' offer in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
2009. Как сказать, 2009 или 29?
No, 2009. Когда у вас два нолика в серединке, лучше говорите 2000, yeah? А все остальное уже по две, например, 2010, 20, 25 и так далее. Окей?
Okay? Так. I've only had accepted my parents. I didn't accept my parents' offer.
Absolutely right. Okay, totally right. Artem, go on. Number 3.
You shouldn't have got into debt at university.
Artem, and try out have a bit shorter. I shouldn't have got. I shouldn't have got.
I shouldn't have got. I should have got.
Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have got.
That's
into
better.
debt at university. I think this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't a good idea. Yes, it wasn't a good idea. Lovely. Okay, Hava, go on.
I couldn't have done better myself. Couldn't have done better myself.
That's interesting.
Better myself. I couldn't have.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Я не понимаю, you and me, в чем тут это? You and me.
So I couldn't have done better myself. You did as well as me, so that means you were good enough. And B, you didn't do as well as me, so that means you did it badly.
I couldn't have done better.
What does the person mean?
Это означает, я не мог сделать
Да, я бы не мог сделать лучше. Сам я бы лучше не сделал.
You did as well as me?
Yes, that's right. You did as well as me. Я бы лучше не сделал, so that means you were good enough. Yes, or maybe even better than me. Right. Good job. Artem, 5.
We might have been better off if we hadn't invested in that tech company.
Tech. It means technological tech company.
Tech company.
So was it a good or a bad investment?
It was a bad investment.
Yeah, that's right, because we might have been better off. Yeah.
What means better off?
Yeah, to be, actually, this is from phrase to be well off, which means to be rich or to have a lot of money, to be well off. Yeah, to be rich, to be to have a lot of money. What's the opposite? Do you know? What's the opposite? When you have no money. Sorry?
Be well on.
No? Hava, maybe you know what means to have no money? No? To be broke. Yeah, it's called to be broke. Yeah, that means I've got no money. I'm broke. Fine.
Off. Well off.
Well off. Yeah, it's a phrasal, it's an idiom, yeah, I guess. So to be well off means to be rich, to have a lot of money. To be broke, no money at all. Right. Okay. So, and the 6th one, yes, Hava, it's your turn. Would you like to try?
They weren't supposed to buy the motorbike, just test it. Почему-то я не вижу нижнюю.
Oh, okay, no problem. I will scroll it up a little bit. Oh, sorry. Just a moment.
Mm.
Do you see now?
Yes.
Mhm.
They bought the motorbike.
They bought the motorbike, but maybe, yeah, it wasn't the plan. That's the thing, it wasn't the plan. Okay, good job, guys. You managed very well this part. Let's try another one, and that is going to be a little bit more complicated, but you'll also manage. Have a look. Here, a person will tell us about a bad financial decision, so we can take it as an example, as a bad example not to do. So the person, of course, regrets about the bad financial decision. I'd like you to read the whole thing and please complete the text with the correct forms. Remember that these are regrets in the past and you need to use the correct forms. Okay, take a couple of minutes, do it yourselves, and then we'll compare. Just let me know when you're ready to check. So guys, are you ready to compare? Yes or
Yes.
no? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Adam? Yes? Okay,
Yes.
perfect. So we're going to check out together and see what we've got. Okay, so let's read the whole thing. Hava, you'll start, all right, if you don't mind.
Okay. My first bad financial decision was deciding to go to university as soon as I left school, which I really shouldn't have done.
Very good. Okay, so have a little bit more, yeah?
I ought to take some time in the real world to earn some money and save it.
All right, very good. But you need to show that it was in the past. Have a look. Should have done was totally right. And I ought to.
I ought to take. Yeah.
The same form, yes?
I ought to have took.
Take, took, and third?
Taken. I have
Taken.
to have taken.
Yeah, I ought to have taken. Все почему? Потому что ни слово should, ни слово ought to не имеют прошедшей формы своей. Именно поэтому, как модальный глагол, мы используем вот этот have and verb 3. Yeah? Так, okay, and earn some money and save it. Okay, have a go on a little bit.
I accepted the full student loan and moved into a student accommodation when I could have stayed at home and traveled to university every day.
Yeah, this is right. And one more, the last one.
I really wish I hadn't spent so much money while I was there. I splashed out on a busy social life.
Right. Okay, have a brilliant work. Okay, Artem, your turn.
It was enjoyable, but I could have studied harder and got a better degree. Things might have been better if I'd chosen a more useful subject, not studies.
Yeah.
Left with a huge debt, then couldn't find a job. I supposed to start paying the loan back.
Not just supposed, I was supposed.
I was supposed to start. Yes, I was supposed to start paying the loan back once I reached a certain salary, but that didn't happen. So I still have the debt. So now I'm studying again to be a dentist, and I'm paying for it myself. If only I had been so impatient to go to university when I was younger.
Right, but have a look. If only I
Hadn't been.
Да, то есть только бы я не был таким, да, нетерпеливым, yeah, so he regrets to go to university at so young age, right?
Yeah.
And that's actually the problem about universities in Europe, yeah, in most cases, students have to pay, and for that, the parents in most cases do not pay for them, but they take a student loan. Where is the word for us? Oh, I don't see it at the moment. Here it is. So they take a full student loan, yeah, to study for university, and then they have to pay the bank back, yeah, for their studies, right?
A loan, this is the same for the like a credit or not?
Like a credit, yes, but for students, it's usually called a loan, yeah? You know why, Artem? I think they don't have to pay any percent for any interest rate for the bank. And that is why I think it's called the loan, not the credit, yeah?
In Russia, we have like another word, не кредит,
Zaim. I think this is zaim. If I'm not, yeah, so I think that is the difference. Okay. So how about, Artem, how about you? Did you study for free at university, or did your parents support you, or did you have to take a student loan? What was the situation?
My parents paid for me in the university and in residency, but I had стипендия как бы.
Oh, scholarship. It's a good word.
But I had a scholarship. Scholarship in my postgraduate education. Yeah. When I became PhD.
Okay, that's fine. And is the scholarship enough to survive?
No, but it was funny that every time my parents paid for me in university, and after this, my university
paid you back.
paid me back. It was fun.
Right. And did you live at home, or did you stay on the campus?
No, I lived at home.
Just past simple. So I lived all in the past.
I lived at home, and I was a homeboy.
Yeah.
Homie.
Homie. All right. Yes. Why not? Good job. Okay. How about you? Did you study for free, or what was the university situation for you? Okay, so Hava seems to be away for a moment. Okay, then we'll go.
It's okay.
Yes.
But
okay,
I want to turn on sound. I study at university for government budget.
So for free, I studied for free, yeah?
For free, but the residency I was studying by как сказать, payment.
Yeah, so I had to pay. Yes, I had to pay for
had to pay, and my parents paid for me.
Okay. So you didn't have to get into debt, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. Very, very good. Okay, so guys, now we're going to play a game. Do you like games? Do you like playing games? Yeah. Do you know the game called Noughts and Crosses?
Yes.
Yes, Artem, you do. Hava, do you know noughts and crosses?
And crosses, notes and crosses.
Uh-huh. Noughts and
Mm.
crosses. Do you know the game?
No, maybe
No, I'm sure you know. Have a look. I'll draw it for you.
Russian.
I'll draw it for you and you will understand what game it is.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, so this is noughts and crosses. Artem, what's the rule of the game?
You need to make the strut line cancel this
Yeah,
or not?
the line,
The line with the knots or crosses.
That's right.
It depends on what you choose before.
Yeah, that's right. So these are knots, yeah, and these ones are crosses, yeah, and you have to get a line either horizontally, you can get a line vertically, or what about this one?
I don't know.
Okay, how do you call it in Russian?
Diagonal.
Okay, so diagonally, yeah, that's very easy. Okay, so let's try it out. Yes, and we are going to play a game. Hava, do you want to be knots or crosses?
Crosses.
Crosses, Artem. So is it okay that you play for knots?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So Hava, go ahead. What do you need to do? You choose a square and you express any past regret. So you have to rephrase it. Okay? So Hava, go ahead. You are knots. Choose one.
A real regret you have.
Okay, so tell us a sentence, a real regret you have.
If only I had studied, if only I had studied English before it.
Okay, yeah, that is a good regret. Yes, lovely. Hava, tell us a little bit more about it. So why didn't you study English before, or did you have no interest? Why is it your real regret?
Because at the university we have, I think, only one a week English lesson.
Yeah.
And it was until second year.
Only the first and the second years, yeah?
In second years, yes.
Okay.
But I save in my save words and medical words and memorize medical words, and we learning a lot of medical words, and it was benefit because
It was beneficial тогда прилагательное, да?
It was beneficial because I memorize these words, and now I can recall this, and I can read some medical articles. But after second year, I didn't learn English. I don't know. I don't think about it. And
in the past,
I didn't think about it. I think it will be cool if English learning all time in university.
Yes, right. Okay, agree. Very, very good. So Artem, choose a square for you. So you are a knot.
Okay, you stayed late last night to binge watch a whole series. Now you're exhausted.
Okay. So it's almost my regret, yes?
Yeah. I wish I had more brain not to.
I had, Artem, yeah? Had plus the verb in third.
I had more brain not to binge watch a whole series last night.
Okay, right. Very good one.
I think it's for me personal, it's usual thing. I think it's usual for most of us. Like you told us your story about Instagram. That's why I don't like to use Instagram, because every time I'm there in Instagram, I'm starting to binge watch some short videos, reels, and it's not good for your activity and your life, I think, because it's very attractive. Can you say it or not?
Привлекательная.
Yeah, yes. It's this is good, like this is the good, maybe, yes, entertainment, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's waste of time. Howard, totally right. Very good one. Yes. And you don't notice the time. Yes. The problem is you think, oh, I'll just check it up very quickly, and then in a couple of hours you realize that you've spent so much time. Yeah. Totally right. Okay, Hava, it's your turn. Yeah. So crosses, go into the battle.
You wanted to go a concert last night, but all the tickets had sold out.
Something like надо было купить заранее.
I wish I had buy, как будет третья форма?
Bought.
I wish I had bought tickets in advance.
Very good. Beautiful. That's right. Okay, Hava, let's use a shorter form. I wish I'd bought. Yeah, and say it a little faster. I wish I'd bought it in advance. Say it again.
I wish I'd bought it in advance.
Very good. Okay. So notes are in the game. Artem, your turn.
It's obvious that I need to choose this sentence. You bumped into your old head teacher at a concert, but you couldn't recall her name.
All right.
I wish I had better memory.
Yeah.
And also I should have had better memory too.
I should have visited her classes a little more often to remember her and to memorize her name. Good job. Okay, Hava, what's next one that you choose?
You put up a poster on a school office notice board without realizing needed to ask first. I should have asked.
Было хорошо по фонетике. I should have. Было прям как надо. Было по фонетике первый раз прям как Пробуйте еще раз. I should have.
I should have asked
Mhm.
first
Yeah,
about it.
that's right. I should have asked first. Very good. Okay, Artyom, it doesn't look very optimistic for you.
I lost the battle. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, pick up any of these.
You unfriended someone on social media by accident, and now he's not talking to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a bad plot.
Yeah, true.
I shouldn't have blocked
Mhm.
my friend in Instagram in social media, sorry, on social media, and I should have been more accurate. Can I say accurate?
Careful.
Careful with my on my social media blog. Can I say
Yeah,
that?
that's right. I should have been more careful with my friends list. Yeah.
Yes, and I wish being more careful with
Wish I had been, да, Артем, about past.
I wish had been more careful on social media.
That's right. Okay, brilliant. Okay, Hava, your winning action. Go ahead. Your winning turn.
Your cousin is furious because you contradicted her while she was telling a story to friends. Furious.
What is furious?
Furious.
It's
Зла.
very, very angry.
А contradicted прервала, да?
Yeah, that's right.
Contradicted. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited to finish her story.
Yeah, that's right. I should have waited her to finish the story.
I should have waited her to finish the story.
Very good. Okay. Hava, and if you say, ой, ну если бы я только не была такой нетерпеливой, how would that sound?
If only I hadn't been so impatient.
Right. Very, very good. Okay. So, Artyom, do you want to have a revenge battle?
You have another.
Hey, I've got another one. So how about a revenge?
No problem. I
Yes?
think I don't want a revenge.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, Artyom, this time you're going to be crosses and you start. Yes, have your notes this time. Just change the roles. Okay, Artyom, begin.
Okay, number in the middle of the table.
So a real regret you have, yeah?
А как таблица будет?
Table, you were right, table. А вот это square.
Square. Yeah. A real regret you have.
Okay.
I think I can choose something like Hava pointed out because I wish I had I wish I had Мне все время хочется сказать I wish I had more. Так нельзя же, да? То есть нужно добавить еще глагол. I wish I had more English lessons, English and had more practice in English when I was young.
That's right. That's right. Very good, very good. Артем, actually, it's right to say I wish I had. Но тогда вы говорите про ситуацию в present. Такое есть, то есть у вас правильно все подсознание вам говорит, да? So I wish I had more free time. But you are speaking about the present situation, yeah? But if you want to speak about university, when I was younger, then I wish I had. Yeah? Если сократите, будет поудобнее. I'd, и сразу понятно, что нужен глагол. Yeah? So I wish I'd, что-то же надо обязательно. So I wish I'd had. Okay? Good. All right. But that was a good sentence. Kava, your turn. Choose one.
You regret being so stubborn in an argument you were having with a friend. I should have been more patient.
Very good. Yeah, I should have been more patient. I should have been more flexible. Very good job. Artem, you please.
You thought the show was starting at 8 o'clock, but it had started at 7.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thought, this is teach, thought, yes?
No, it's from think, thought.
I thought, yeah. I thought. Thought. Shouldn't have thought that
Okay.
I shouldn't have thought that show was starting at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Right. Well, grammatically, yes, but logically, yeah. Артем, how would you say, for example, надо было проверить на билете? Что же надо же было проверить на билете?
I should have checked the ticket before the show was starting.
Yeah, that's right. Very, very good. Okay. Hava, your turn. Where should we put the note?
I have to choose you let your friend copy your assignment and you both got in big trouble.
Okay. Do you get that one? So copy is clear, but what about assignment? What is assignment?
Assignment, I think it's maybe homework.
Right, exactly. Very good. So, regret?
I wish I hadn't let you. I wish I hadn't let my friend to copy my assignment.
Very good, brilliant job. Okay, Artem, go ahead.
Your colleague said something offensive in a meeting. You regret not standing up to her.
Right.
Offense is something bad, yeah?
Yes, обидное, что-то обидное, оскорбительное.
I wish I wish had.
I wish и кто подлежащее? I had. Yeah, I wish I had.
I wish I had.
Мгм.
I wish I had. Мне все время хочется сказать в настоящем. I had
Сократите. I wish I'd, и сразу будет проситься глагол.
I'd had
Мгм.
had one second. I had more bravery.
Okay, more bravery, that's good. Or I wish I'd been more brave. I wish I'd been braver. Brave, коротенькое прилагательное, да.
I wish I had been braver
Мгм.
to say something to my colleague about
Yeah.
her offense.
Very good. Very good. Wonderful. Okay, Hava, go on. You are forced to get 1 square, I guess.
You ordered some food that's too spicy for you, despite the waiter's warning.
Мгм.
I ought to have listened
Very good. Мгм.
waiter's warning.
Yes, wonderful. Very, very good. Okay, Artyom, your turn.
You tripped over someone's laptop table.
Mm-hmm. Do you get it? What is tripped over? So
Tripped
imagine you walk and there is a cable and you trip over. Maybe you fall. Maybe if you're lucky, you don't fall.
Yes. I should have seen
Mhm.
a laptop cable
Mhm.
on the floor.
On the floor. That's right. That's right. Very, very good. Okay. Hava, which one?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Artyom, this was a cross. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Да.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
Нет.
Good, good.
You wasted 10 minutes speaking
Mhm.
to an aggressive sales person about a vacuum cleaner.
Mm.
If on, I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't wasted
Very good.
my time.
Yes, that's right. I wish I hadn't wasted my time. Very good. Hava, and you wanted to start with if only. It's also good, yeah? If only I hadn't wasted so much time, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Good. Artyom, take the very last one. This one, you got rid of all
You
books.
got rid of an old book, and now you've realized it belonged to your mother. I wish I had. I wish I had known
Mhm.
that old book was
Mhm.
belonged to my mother.
Mhm. That old book belonged, that was.
Belonged to my mother.
That's right. Yes. How would you say? Ну, надо было у нее спросить.
I shouldn't have asked
Uh-huh.
my mother about her old book.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You see, okay, guys, you're doing very well. So it looks like it is getting easier, doesn't it?
Yes.
So Artem, how are you feeling about it?
Yes, I think it's became very easy.
Yeah, okay. This is good news for me. I'm super happy about it. I will still ask you to practice it a little bit at home. I will send you these sentences that we have just said, and you will see round 3 there. As a practice, it will be fantastic idea to write, the possible sentences or tell them aloud. If you write, feel free to take a photo and send them to me. Yeah. And just check out your homework on Telegram as usual. Yeah. But this copy, it's great to write down as a practice.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, agreed. Very good. Then, guys, have a lovely day today and see you on Thursday, right? So see